Okay, we have another commentary, and today I'm going to be talking about school fights. And I will be talking about a fight that happened in my school, like in my classroom, like literally 2 or 3 hours, not like an hour ago, not even that long. But just before that, I'll talk about school fights, okay? So, school fights usually start for absolutely no reason. I mean, they just start because, they were slagging their mom, or they were calling each other faggots, or they were just even messing around and they got a bit serious, or, just stupid ass reasons, like the shittest reasons ever. But the shit thing, like it's shit when you're involved. It's shit when you're involved in the fight and you have to fight, unless you really like fighting for fun. So like unless you really like unprofessional fighting and you're just fucked up like that. But yeah, the thing about that is it's shit when you're involved, but when you're not involved, it can be the greatest thing, most entertaining thing to ever even witness in your life. It was actually so great. So we'll talk about today's fight in school, okay? So today's fight, okay, we'll just call one of them Muhammad Ali and the other one Mike Tyson, okay? So Muhammad Ali was just sitting down and stuff like that, and he was doing nothing. And then Mike Tyson was being, kind of moany all day, and he was really, he was in a bad mood all day, okay? So when you're in a bad mood, you don't want anybody, messing with you or anything. And Muhammad Ali's friends were kind of just messing with him a bit around, they were just messing with him, and they kind of got him annoyed, so he was really mad, and he was already mad, so he's going to get even more mad now. And, Mike Tyson was like, oh, fuck you, fuck off. And then Muhammad Ali said, have you got your homework done? And then Mike Tyson said, fuck off, thinking that, Muhammad Ali was annoying him, but he was actually just asking him a question. And Mike Tyson turns around and says, shut up, you faggot, or something. And Muhammad Ali stands up and says, make me. No, he said, shut up, and then he said, make me. And Mike Tyson said, okay, took off his glasses, and Muhammad Ali grabbed his head and then completely used his head to force the other guy onto the ground. So he headbutted him, and this guy literally went 6 foot across the classroom, and he was down. Blood just started spilling out of his nose, and then they got in this big fight. And then we have a new teacher, okay, and he's only been in the school like 3 months or something. And he turns around and he sees this big fight, and he's expecting us to break it up, but we're just like, watching this, thinking it's fucking great. Like, this is the most entertaining thing we've ever seen in our lives. We're all laughing, having a good time, watching these two like people just beat the shit out of each other. So the teacher kind of, runs around the desk. He grabs Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson hits him while the teacher has him, which was kind of a cheap shot. But they both got, sent down to the office, and they both got, I'm guessing they got suspended. It only happened 2 hours ago. So, yeah, that was the school fight today. And because I wasn't involved, it was the greatest thing that could have happened today. I wasn't even going to go in to the second half of school. Like, we have a break and then we go back. And, like, I can come home for lunch and then go back. But, yeah, I wasn't even going to come in. And then I'm so glad I went in. It was the most entertaining thing that's happened in the last, like, month of, my school life. And it was great. But I do feel bad for some people. I mean, I feel bad because the way, you can't come in. Like, sometimes maybe it's just a school. I mean, if that was a really nice school, if I didn't go to such a shit school, like, they probably would have talked that out, and, it probably wouldn't have happened. But, I mean, it happened over a couple of words, and there was a full-on fight in class, blood spilled over a couple of words. And I thought it was the most stupid fucking thing in the world to fight over, telling somebody to shut up or something. I mean, if someone tells me to shut up, you tell them to, you, I'm gonna, whatever. Or just, you don't even say anything. You don't even have to say anything. You just keep talking. And what are they going to do? They're not going to say anything, so they're not going to do anything unless you provoke them, which he did. So fights happen. So Muhammad Ali went out looking good because he didn't really, air quotes, do anything to him, and Mike Tyson kind of came out as a douchebag. But that's really it. That's what happened in my school today, and it was a fun day, not gonna lie. If it was one of my friends, it probably wouldn't be as fun. I've experienced that before. It wasn't really that fun. It was more, bullshit, and you just felt kind of angry. But yeah, I went 40 and 17, I think, mostly using my knife. So guys, if you want to check out my last 2 videos, Boredom changed my life. This is a really well thought out commentary, and if anybody who can't get the message, it's actually not that obvious. But if anyone knows what I tried to do with this video, please comment down the bottom. And Gotham City Imposters, it was like, you know, kind of my first impressions on it. And if you haven't checked out Gotham City Imposters, you are crazy. It came out today. This is beta gameplay, so you guys can go check that out. Until next time, guys, bye.